This is the joke you're looking for. Welcome to Scenes from a Hat. Despite our best intentions, our best try, we're still here, bringing you the fun. Why, in fact, we are comprised of a very good and effable team. I am just the host, Jay Sterling, and I'm joined by the producer and creator of the show, Mr. Steve Murphy. And we had a nice little whip round, meaning we whipped these people and promised them lots of things to come on our show to perform for you. And these wonderful people are, oh, wait, let me get my clipboard because I don't know their names. We have the man who uses a tin cup for a chalice, Mr. Mark Olson. Hey, she's wasted away in Margaritaville, Marissa Thomas. Quietly making noise, John Bickford. Who needs more boat drinks, Sherelle Renee Childs? One half of the captain and the kid, Ben Maloney. She knows it's 5 o'clock somewhere, M.A. Dorford. And our favorite gypsy in the palace, Remy Argento. You can move now, Remy. Is he frozen?
Yeah.
Wow.
Gotcha.
Okay.
You're welcome.
What about the vacuum?
So,
The weird thing is heart rate went down.
So let's move on with the show at the Hat, and maybe we can be funny.
Maybe.
God willing.
So I'm going to draw the first card from the hat, and it's not going to be a surprise because we always have this wonderful warm-up game called Caption This. Caption This. And the way this game works is that our beloved producer will kick out a couple of images, one at a time, of course, and we will come up with captions for them. I've never seen these. They've never seen these. Theoretically, the producer knows what he's putting up on screen, and it's not some hideous taboo item. But we'll find out. So,
They have been before.
without further ado, let us begin. Caption this. Oh, please. Remy, go ahead.
Hey, my eyes are up here.
John, I think.
Yeah, there's a whole lot more going on down below.
Marissa.
Why are you posting that picture of Remy from his birthday?
M.A.
And you can't get any on your own.
Ben.
This takes brown nosing to a whole new level.
Oh!
Well done. Sherelle.
See no evil, feel no evil, smell no evil.
Mark.
Can I get a little applause?
Remy.
Okay, I've got the diagram set up. Get started.
John.
God damn it. They forgot the nose.
M.A.
Place hands here.
Marissa.
Someone's been manscaping.
Remy.
You'll never guess where the tongue is.
Yuck. John.
This is for practicing proctology.
Sherelle.
When you can't afford eyes in the back of your head.
Mark.
This gives new meaning to hand-eye coordination.
Ooh.
Ben.
I really don't want him to start blowing me any kisses.
Remy.
Has anyone seen Ace Ventura? Ace Ventura?
John.
You're getting sleepy. Sleepy.
Marissa.
Why your favorite tattoo artist expects a really big tip. Jay.
My gosh, how fast was he going? M.A.
You slapped me so hard it left a mark.
John.
I think they were supposed to put arrows pointing out.
Marissa?
Oh, did you just slip me the tongue?
Oh,
Remy?
ew.
I think Dr. Manhattan left a mark.
Wow, that was a flurry.
Yeah.
We got any more, or should we proceed to the next
Proceed.
questionable image?
Yes.
Mr. Murphy, go ahead.
I'm noticing a theme.
Men?
Yeah, Remy, go ahead.
Some people say they've got a bun in the oven. I've got something different.
John?
Does this scar make me look tough?
Marissa?
So, like, what do you think? You're like the bomb or something?
M.A.?
Not a 6-pack, it's a 10-pack.
Ben?
He only got this so he could tell some girl in the future that he's about to blow her away.
Mark?
To light the dynamite, pull the pins.
Oh.
Marissa?
You really want to brag that you're going to last for 3 seconds?
John?
I really regretted this. The nipple rings were just too much.
Marissa, you're hesitant. Must be a good one.
Why you don't want to lose a bet at spring break? Jay.
Hey.
When I yell fire in the hole, I mean it.
Ooh.
John?
What the hell was I drinking?
Sherelle?
One thing having an explosive personality, but this is taking it just a little too far.
Mark?
Dynamite!
Oh, I was thinking of J.J. Walker. Yes, good. I think Marissa?
Oh my God. Ow. Are your nipples pierced?
Ben?
Explosive diarrhea.
Ooh.
Remy?
I said TNA, not TNT.
John?
You really don't want to see what's on his crotch.
M.A.?
Plunger.
I've got dynamite abs.
Ooh. Mm.
Emmy?
Okay, now just hook these up to a battery and then we'll really get explosive.
Marissa?
Dude, I wanted the dynamite, not the treasure trail.
John?
You've got 3 seconds. Just back away.
Okay. I've got one I'm not going to say, so we'll move on.
Oh,
Come on.
it must be really boring.
Oh, Murph's got one.
Oh.
You should see the tattoo of the battery. Look down. I was thinking about you light my fuse, stuff like that. All right. Next image, please,
AAA.
Mr. Murphy.
Oh, I have one.
Okay.
M.A.?
I'm Yosemite Sam, the rootinest, tootinest cowboy.
Remy, did you have one?
I need a moment.
We all need a moment.
Yeah, I know. That's
All right, I'll go.
okay, Jay.
I do this so people don't know if I'm asleep. I believe Mark was up.
Is it Movember yet?
Sherelle?
Now I've got eyes in the back of my head.
Oh. Remy?
I just thought you'd like some eye contact while I'm facing the backboard.
John?
Yeah, my eyes are around here.
Mark?
Does anybody else think the tattoo artist made it so that the nose is flipping people off?
It's kind of a dick nose, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
John.
I don't remember which came first, the tattoo or the hair.
Murph put down, hey, John, turn around. Marissa.
The dick knows. That's why you don't let your ex-girlfriend give you a scalp tattoo.
Of course. Mr. McFord.
What the hell was I drinking last night?
Remy.
Both the head and the mustache use the same wax.
Mark.
Those FBI pictures they're not going to work at all.
M.A.
Well, you don't lose a bet in a biker bar.
John.
Why, yes, the mustache matches the carpet.
We're limited on our budget, so we've got this gentleman to play Two-Faced in the next Batman movie. Remy.
All I have to do is nod my head and he talks.
All right. Is that it? That's it. And okay. Well, naturally, there was a theme, and it might be pretty obvious.
Regrettable tattoos?
The nipple rings.
Yeah.
Regrettable, odd, crazy, weird, strange.
Yeah. I love the ones that are spelled wrong. Those are hilarious.
Right.
No regards.
Yeah.
Okay. From the hat, we have game number 2, which is 3. Game number 2 is 3. Count them, 3 of a kind. And in this game, we have Monsieur John, Monsieur Remy, and young Master Ben. And the way this game works is that the 3 of on my screen, you guys are diagonal. It's like tic-tac-toe.
Oh, we're on my screen, and we're right above the one's above.
Ben has the position of honor as Paul Lynn. So
I win. Where?
I'm Paul Lynn in my screen.
The way this game works is that they are enacting a scene, and I'm going to tell them what the scene is in a moment, and they have to keep the scene flowing. Now, I'm going to call out a particular movie, an accent, a genre, something. They have to switch their mannerisms to match what I've called out, but keep the scene flowing. Gentlemen, you are 3 friends that are planning a funeral for somebody you knew. You are 3 friends planning a funeral for someone you knew. And 3 of a kind, take it away.
Why the hell do we have to pay for this? I didn't even like him that much.
Seriously, isn't this something usually the family takes care of? Why the heck would they trust 3 bozos for this?
Yeah, I've been out of work for years.
The reason is Dale just didn't like anyone.
Not gonna lie, planning. Oh, sorry about that. I just want to say that planning a funeral kind of makes me want to die, guys. So let's get this on rolling.
All right. So I think we should first try and call everyone, try and make sure that we have some sort of venue.
Do we even know what this guy wanted to do for, like, as his final wishes? I don't have a list of anything. Cremation, putting a box in the dirt. Does he want to be spread around a tree? I didn't get a list.
I don't know. All he said to me was, "Get rid of me."
Okay.
Are we burying Danny DeVito? Just throw him in the trash.
Change. You are Minnesotan.
Oh,
geez, there, bud.
We could
guys.
We could toss him down to ice hole and throw him for the walleye.
Oh, I say we put him in the tater tot hot dish and serve him at the Lutheran church.
Oh, geez, there, bud. Are you sure we're going to get away with that one? Last time we tried that, we got to end up going to Casey's to fix her up.
The last funeral I went to, they had the lutefisk, and it was bad. It was really bad.
How dare you to tell me where there's a good lutefisk?
Point. Okay. All right. Your beatnik poets.
I do declare that I am not entirely positive what we should be moving forward with this here funeral service-tation.
If anything, we just have to accept that the life that he had was pretty much moot. It's expected that eventually he'll go into the earth or into some sort of cosmic entity. But you know what, man? That doesn't mean anything. We'll all just find ourselves on Jay Sterling's mustache.
The great dust filter of the universe.
Yeah. I mean, eventually some of us end up on improv teams, and then it just feels like death.
Oh, hey, John.
Talk about the act dying.
Dude, John, you're smoking way too much, man. Here, give me a hit. Thanks.
Okay, speaking of hit.
Oh, no.
You're in Lords of the Ring.
Wait, repeat that one more time? Oh. Thought he said Lord of the Ring. And I'm like, who's Lord of the Ring?
Should I say LOTR? You're at Gondor. How's that?
Thank you.
Oh, my precious.
More than one funeral now.
My precious.
What process?
Precious. Precious? Am I saying that right?
Maybe we should just
I was
throw
talking
him in
about
a
his
volcano.
life.
Throw him in Mount Doom. That is the only proper way that he can be remembered in this godforsaken wasteland.
I mean, he was a virgin.
Yeah. Well, not after he discovered that it made him invisible.
Let's just light a fire and hopefully Gondor will come to our aid.
That's the only way this funeral's getting planned on time. We need to light up the fires of Rohan. Because Lord knows the three of us are not going to get this work done. I'm going back to my hobbit hole to smoke some elder leaf.
Can I join you, please?
All right. Here's a switch. Film noir.
Film noir.
Oh, I can play the music, sure.
It wasn't going to take too long for the funeral.
Sorry.
Go, John.
The funeral home was full of smoke. You could smoke back then. Everywhere.
I saw her from across the funeral home, gazing seductively at the various dead bodies.
Ben couldn't help but notice the widow. Honestly, I wouldn't have blamed him. But that's that's to be expected when someone dies. I don't know. This is a weird
End scene, fine. End scene.
Weird shit anyway.
Please.
Gave us a funeral.
I was distracted by the smooth jazz. I'll be honest.
Oh, are you kidding? That helps. You should see Sherelda when that music plays. She's gone.
Actually, it did. It helped me. I mean,
Fires were lit. Gandalf stood tall, and he looked. I knew what he wanted. He wanted a hot smoking body, so he lit the fires for Rohan. Back to the hat! Yay! All right. We have dramatic pause. These brand new cards. I like them. They're so neat. They go. Game number 3 is switching roles. Switching roles. And this is for Miss Marissa and Mr. Remy. And the way this game works is that they're going to enact a scene with specific roles. And in this one, it's going to be in a restaurant. And Marissa, you're going to start as the waiter. And Remy, you're starting as a customer. Now, when I yell switch, they will have to switch. Marissa will then become the customer, and Remy will then become the waiter. And this will go back and forth several times. theoretically, none of us will lose place, but it happens a lot. The scene is in the restaurant. Remy is the customer who's waiting on his date. Marissa is the waiter, tired of waiting. Switching roles. Marissa, you were not in the last scene, so please feel free to start it off.
All right, Twinkle Toes. So I know you like the table and everything. You seem to have a little crush. All right, I don't know who this secondary Casper is supposed to be joining you, but you've had this table for like 3 hours. I could have made like $6 by now.
Look, just how about just bringing a nice bottle of wine? She'll be here in 15 minutes. I'm sure of it. 15 minutes.
That's what you said on the last 2 bottles of wine, and you still got the happy hour crap.
Look,
I can tell why you're single.
I promise you, she'll be right here. I got everything planned. I even made sure to text her. And look, what if I were to put a little bit of extra money in your pocket?
Yeah.
Change.
What if I were to put a little extra money in your pocket?
Mm-hmm. And that's going to get her here how fast?
Look. I can't leave alone. I can't leave alone. I told all my friends I was coming here with a date. In fact, them over there, table 5.
You brought an audience.
Yeah, I totally wanted them to see my triumph when this really hot, sexy thing walked in.
I think I already understand your problem, and it ain't the audience, and it ain't the girl.
Could you tell me what it is? I'm feeling like John Bickford here. Throw me a bone.
Oh, isn't it obvious? You think that you need a spectacle?
No. I so I want to brag or look cool or redeem myself for, sophomore year of high school. What's wrong with that?
Oh, dear. Okay. I'll tell you how this will work. Lose the entourage, lose that hat, and actually have a conversation with someone.
But I feel like my hat makes my waistline look skinnier.
Okay, good. Switch.
But I think my hat makes my waistline look skinnier.
Yeah. Whatever it takes, just call your cousin, tell her to show up already. You gotta close the place down in like an hour.
That'll work.
Does that work to get a date? Does it look like I know how to get a date? It's Saturday night, all right? I'm here, I'm working. I'm asking people if they want a refill. I'm asking people if they want extra ketchup. I'm cleaning the pee off the walls when the drunk people go in the bathroom.
Yeah, I've seen their calligraphy. Okay, so let's say I go with that route. Call the cousin, kind of thing. How long do you think I can hold the table for?
Since we've already switched roles, I know that you are just mocking me. You just don't believe in my dating life.
Yeah, you're right. It's kind of sad. It's kind of depressing. And the fact that you need an audience and a hot babe, you disappoint me. And gotta admit, I'm really holding back a laugh.
Frankly, I'm a little offended. You are trying to attack my self-confidence this way. My therapist says that now you owe me 3 compliments, assuring me that my date is going to show up.
Okay, I'll give you 3 compliments. 1, your date didn't show up. 2, your date's never shown up. And 3, your date just is going to have to be telling your friends you screwed up.
You know what? Just for that, I am not taking a piece of French silk pie to go.
End scene.
Wow.
I didn't hear the last switch.
Because you were talking.
I was going like this.
I have her on solo screen, Jay. I can't look at you.
Oh yeah, you got the all right. Yeah, you don't have the computer.
I lost track of who is who. Right.
No likely excuse.
Hey, Marissa kept track of it.
Who are they?
I kept track of it. I got a note from the producer. He lost track of it. We got this. This is why Marissa and I do a good cop, bad cop so well.
I knew that you guys had it, and
There
I
you go,
knew
Mark.
what was going on. So,
All right, that was game 3. We got plenty more, so let's go to the hat.
Right.
Right. MA's favorite game. Let's make a date. Ben, in 1 or 2 episodes, I'm probably going to make you the contestant. Just letting you know now. So in this game, what happens is MA is on a dating show on Valentine's Day. And of this group, she's the only one still married. Huh.
Whoa.
She's a good guesser.
Yeah, she is one of our best guessers. So you have the privilege of questioning Mark, Marissa, and Sherelle. Mark is in chair 1, Marissa's in chair 2, and Sherelle's in chair 3. And right now, our producer is sending those 3 individuals their particular quirk. And MA has got 2, maybe 3 rounds of questioning, and she has to figure out what their quirks are. So I believe I've given it enough time. Mark, are you good?
yeah,
Okay, let me rephrase that. Mark, do you have your quirk?
yeah.
Okay, good. Marissa.
Yep.
Sherelle.
Oh,
All right, MA, whenever you're ready, go for it.
Bachelor number 1. Do you prefer a book to company?
Yes. A book before company every time. And I'll never buy you a damn thing.
Okay. Bachelorette number 2. What does your therapist say about all this?
well,
I
my
don't even have time.
therapist thinks that this is a great idea. Bad.
Oh, I did get mine then. Yeah. Now that you're wasting my time, all right, I got things to do. I don't even have time to call my therapist. I have that scheduled for tomorrow because right now I got stuff running. You know what I'm saying? I got to get back to it.
Oh, okay. A bachelorette number 3. So why the sad face?
Oh, well, I didn't realize it looked sad. Like, I think that's just the way my face normally looks, which reminds me of this one time I was in the shopping mall and I bought some chocolate and there was this cute kitten in the backpack of the person in front of me. So I just started petting it. And speaking of petting things, did you go to the zoo last week? It was great. I just loved it. Well, I guess we can't really do that now that there's a pandemic, can we?
Oh, okay. You stopped talking. Good. Bachelor number 1. Do you shop smart? Do you shop S-Mart?
I shop smart, but I don't shop much because I don't like to spend my money.
Uh-huh. Okay. Bachelorette number 2. Are all men from the future loudmouth braggarts?
I don't know about loudmouth breakers, but they're going to be loudmouth complainers if they leave their car where they leave it and get that ticket. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh. Bachelorette number 3. ¿Dónde está la biblioteca?
Oh, is that Italian? I love Italian. It reminds me of going to the opera. I used to go to the opera every spring with my friend, and we'd go to this really fancy restaurant ahead of time, and we'd always get wine, but we usually got French wine, not Italian wine, because I don't know what it is about Italian wine. It just tastes like sadness. Like that whole song.
Okay. Well, have you got 2 and 3? Maybe 1?
I think I've got 1 and 3.
Okay.
I think number 1 is a cheapskate.
You know, we're going to let you do that because that's what he went with. But that's not what I sent him.
I had no idea what that was you sent me. So I was playing the words.
Yes, you were. And you did well.
What did you send him?
Ice Miser.
Oh,
Cold Miser.
You sent Cold Miser for one thing.
Cold Miser. And then I typed in, oh shit, Ice Miser. And then I sent a picture through Facebook chat. Like, oh shit.
Ice Miser.
I wasn't talking to you, Steve. I'm talking to Mark.
okay,
Anyway. Marissa.
Sherelle just goes off on tangents.
Very good. Sherelle goes off on tangents. And what about Marissa?
Honestly, I don't know.
Go ahead and give another clue.
Okay. So do you play sports?
No, I don't play sports. You know how long it takes to get in that parking lot? And you know what? It could have been worse. I could have taken a handicap spot.
Parking. Hurry.
I didn't do it very well.
That's.
Car's still running. Car's still running. Let's do this.
She'll get a ticket. She's double parked.
I'm going to get
double parked.
Oh, okay.
The whole thing? Wow.
Okay.
Yeah,
I was going with
I never would have guessed that.
Tough one to work with.
Yeah.
I've been a Muppet double parked or something about it.
Sometimes they don't work out so well. It could have been worse because
You were here to see it.
That one was originally assigned to Sherelle, who doesn't drive.
I don't double park.
Hat. Yes, I have these notes. Go to the hat. Ta-da. Who knew? Oh, I knew. It was game 5. Why, yes, I know game 5 very well. In fact, we all know game 5 very well. And it's one of our favorite games. Even if it isn't, I'm telling you it is. It's called Changing Lines. And the way changing lines work is that two people enact a scene, and the last statement or word, phrase, whatever portion that they just stated, they have to change it to something completely else until I'm done saying change. And we're going to throw together our original married couple, John and M.A., in the game, not married in real life. I suddenly realized I said that.
Yes.
And so changing lines, they're working together. They're going to just do their scene, and I'm going to have them change their scripting. Now, what they're doing is that they're planning a photo shoot. Planning a photo shoot. Now, however you want to do this, I mean, I got a million ideas, but I'm sure you guys can come up with something as well. So,
Eventually, yes, eventually.
M.A., you were in the last one, of course. John, you were not. So, John, feel free to lead us off.
Well, I don't know about that location. I mean, Chernobyl? I don't know if I want to. What?
It's got the best light.
I know, and it glows at night. It's pretty, I mean, you know, you can shoot at night, and you don't really, I mean, although the cameras like fail real fast for some reason.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure how to fix that problem, but maybe we could just bring like a bunch of cheaper cameras, and that way we won't lose as much money. But that glow is what really makes the best photos.
Change.
That glow is what really makes me want to dance.
Change.
That glow is what sends me to the moon.
Well, it probably will get you there. I mean, the laws of physics all around that area just don't make sense. But, you know, it's a lot of money. A lot of money. It's, you know, it's all for the exposure. I mean, the pay is bad, but the exposure, I mean, the online, the exposure, not like exposure to like harmful rays.
Well, that's where the subject is. So that's going to be the best place to do it. Do you know anything about Russian models?
No, the ones that I have worked with before, well, I mean, I think I'm working for them. I mean, the emails, keep coming and I keep responding, and some of the photos are just, I don't even know what I'm looking at.
Change.
Some of the subject lines on these emails are quite erotic.
Change.
The content of these emails, I wish I hadn't sent to my mom.
Change.
They're all just in the junk folder, and I keep them there, safe and secure. Nobody will find them.
Well, John, I'm not talking about the Russian mail order brides. Okay, that's completely different. No, I'm talking about the Russian model that is our subject, and she looks really, really great in glowing green.
Yeah, I can see that a lot of these models that I've been seeing are questionable in their model appearance. A lot of them don't have all their T's. It's gruesome.
Yeah. Most of them have like burn scars on their face too, and that's just really not attractive.
Change.
Most of them have like gray hair and warts all over their face.
Change.
Most of them have really bad breath.
Yeah, the one in the iron lung, I mean, it was enticing, but I had to take a pass.
So the shoot is scheduled for 2 weeks from tomorrow, and you've got that, all our visas and stuff ready.
Yeah, I've been ingesting a lot of activated charcoal.
Change.
Thanks. I've been ingesting a whole lot of carbohydrates.
Change.
I've been puking up left and right all over the place. It's more than my maid will tolerate, so she had to leave.
Change.
I've been seeking help with my extraterrestrial problem. People are starting to realize that I'm not quite human.
Well, that's part of the point of this is so that people will accept us. So, do you have the lighting, like the extra lighting to accentuate the green glow?
Change.
Do you have the cabin pressure meter?
Change.
Do you have the sunglasses?
Change.
Do you have the scuba gear?
Well, yes. I actually failed to see the point of it, but it is nice. I mean, we can coat that scuba gear with, just lead, and then that'll help us a lot when we're in there. I don't know how well it's going to go over with the models, though. I mean,
the model has been underwater for like 3 weeks to absorb all of the extra radiation and stuff. So we need to actually dive down to go get her.
Well, I mean, did she have breathing gear with her?
No, we put her in an air pocket.
An air pocket with enough oxygen for 2 weeks.
End scene. I'm just wondering how you can do that with lead-lined scuba gear.
I was just intrigued about where it kept going. I'm like, where's this going to end up?
The lead counteracts your natural buoyancy.
Right. There's a pattern I use when I do this, but the storyline's like, okay. I'm curious.
See where this goes.
I know. I was like,
that was my own thing. It's like, all of a sudden, this is interesting because they're going all kinds of places.
It reminded me of one of those books that my kids had, do you be quiet in the Jeep or do you try to outrun the rhino? Turn to page 64. Okay.
Oh, yeah. All of the choose your own adventures.
Yeah. All right.
That book series will sue you if you have an improv theme about it.
And choosing your own adventures, you'd think we'd do something other than improv. But hey, sometimes we're forced into these decisions. And speaking of being forced, we have another game. Game number 6 is 2-line vocabulary. Count them 2, 1, 2, 2, 2. 2-line vocabulary. And this game is going to be directed by Monsieur Mark. He's going to be free to speak and dictate and massage the scene however he sees fit. He's going to be working with Sherelle and Ben. So these two finally get to perform together on our show. And the way this game works is that I'm going to explain it while our producer sends information to the other two players. Is Mark's going to direct a scene, but 2-line vocabulary, Ben and Sherelle are only allowed to state 2 lines. One is a statement, the other one is a question. And they're going to bounce these off of Mark and maybe each other throughout the scene. So, Sherelle and Ben, do you have your statement and question yet?
Yep.
You do? All right. Miss Sherelle, what is your statement?
I've got goosebumps.
And what is your question?
Do you want fries with that?
Ben, what is your statement?
My anxiety is spiking.
All right. And your question?
Where is it?
All right. Mark, you are the owner of a catering company. And this is your biggest catering job, most important job, whatever. It's the big deal, the big job coming up. And you've roused up your 2 best workers, Sherelle and Ben. Whenever you're ready, take it away.
Okay, Sherelle, go to the freezer and grab the ice sculpture if you would.
I've got goosebumps.
That's going to happen. You're going to get more of it when you get in the freezer. Now, Ben, I would like you to go and actually go through the list of who all the people are that are going to be here so that you can greet every one of them.
Where is it?
Well, the list is out by the till, and you're supposed to grab it and then start looking at the names and a little bit about each person that's coming, and you need to be the greeter.
My anxiety is spiking.
You'll be fine. You'll just have to be. You'll just have to get through it. Sherelle.
I've got goosebumps.
Well, yeah, you do, because you just came out of the freezer with the ice sculpture. Put it in the cooler, and we'll get on to the next thing. Now, we need to get the menu planned.
Where is it?
No, we don't want fries with this. We are eating Italian. I don't know of any fries in Italian.
Do you want fries with that?
Well, you know what? Actually, we're gonna switch it to English. An English menu. So we're gonna have some beef pasties. We're gonna actually cook up some other wonderful things. We get a lot of rutabaga in this, of course, because that's pasties always have a rutabaga in them. And Ben, would you go out to the garden and grab some herbs that we can season the pies with as we put them together?
Where is it?
The garden is just out back of the restaurant. You remember we have our own garden. And Sherelle, I would like you to go back into the freezer.
Do you want fries with that?
No fries. Remember, we're doing English. Now, they might have something similar. I think they call them chips over there. But,
Goosebumps.
Yeah, I know. You learned something today. How about that?
Do you want fries with that?
No, we don't want fries because it's English, so we'll call them chips.
My anxiety is spiking.
Your anxiety is spiking? You know what? How are you doing on that list?
Where is it?
It was by the till. You're supposed to. Did you notice that your mother was on there?
My anxiety is spiking.
And not only your mother, but her ex-husband, your dad. Remember, he used to beat the crap out of you.
My anxiety is spiking.
Right. Go get that list. You better check and make sure there's not anybody else on there.
Where is it?
It's by the till. I don't want any fries. Now go. Okay. Have you gone back to the freezer and got
goosebumps?
Of course you do. I keep sending you to the freezer. I like you with goosebumps. I'm waiting for other bumps to start happening because, you know, I'm kind of a misogynistic old boss.
You want fries with that?
Yeah, we get to that point. Maybe fries would be good. Ben, did you get the list yet?
Where is it?
It's by the till. And if you
Where is it?
There's also some other people on there that you might be worried about.
My anxiety is spiking.
It should, because you know what? We're catering this whole event for your extended family.
Oh, my anxiety is spiking.
His whole extended family is hiring this for this event because they want to see their little boy at work.
I've got goosebumps.
Yeah, and those are good goosebumps, aren't they, Sherelle? The kind where it's because, you know, you get to see the family do the thing. But you know what? This family really doesn't want to see him do well. What they've told me is they want to see him fail.
My anxiety is spiking.
So I'm going to make sure that, you know, Sherelle, we're going to make sure that he actually gets to trip over something. So we got to figure out how we're going to make him trip over something.
Where is it?
Fries with that?
Well, fries might work. You throw them on the floor. Maybe we will add fries to the menu. We can instead of English, we'll switch it to Canadian food. Then we can put some gravy on it and some cheese curds and make it into poutine.
Oh, my anxiety is spiking.
You know, and that poutine is a wonderful thing, and it's really slippery, and he'll trip all over it, and his family will be laughing their asses off.
I've got goosebumps.
Ben, did you find the list yet?
Where is it?
It's by the till.
Where is it?
It's by the till. Go read the list. See who all from your family is going to show up here. I think your younger sister's showing up, and she's bringing that boyfriend of hers.
I've got goosebumps.
Yeah, I know, because your boyfriend is Chris Pine. He's an actor.
I've got goosebumps.
Yeah, I know. A lot of the girls get goosebumps with him. Some of the guys do too, and that's the whole thing. There's a couple of your cousins that are coming. They kind of have a thing for Chris Pine as well.
Oh, my anxiety is spiking.
And scene. Some of us might like Chris Pine, but you don't have to let it out.
I like Chris Pine.
Hey, Ben, I didn't know that your whole family was into catering and all that stuff.
We have some strange hobbies.
Apparently.
You know what? I'm really glad
us.
you decided not to serve British food, because that's just a disaster waiting to happen.
I've never seen catering switch 3 times in a short plan like that. All right. The hat. I pulled the card, and there's no more. Oh, that means it's the quickies.
I saw something. I saw something.
Quickies.
I saw something in there.
Yes, no cards. Quickies. So, the way this game works, we get a little liquored up, is I'm going to pull some cards. I already pulled the card. I'm going to pull some lines from the hat. And the comedy ensues. It's wonderful. Emoticon. So,
who's suing?
Oh my gosh, that's
insane.
the heck.
What?
This fell off. Game number 7, the quickies. Oh, whoops. And the print is real small. It's not from It's not from tonight's show. I was like, how the hell did that get? All right.
Oh, I had one.
All right. Our first one is World's Worst Interrogator. World's worst interrogator. Mr. Remy.
So you want to get out of here and maybe see a movie?
M.A.
Don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. Don't hurt me.
Sherelle.
Oh, you don't want to tell me? Oh, that is totally okay. We respect consent here.
Let's go with Marissa.
He looks guilty to me. Who's for donuts?
John.
If I ever get these cuffs off, I'll tell you what.
Ben.
Look, man, I'm off the clock in like 5 minutes. You just want to be like, you want to go? I'll let you go.
Mark, you haven't gone yet.
Not going to tell me?
Remy.
Hey, look at me. Don't make me show you my tattoo.
M.A.
Did you do it? No? Okay. Do you want to go out for some dinner?
John.
Oh, this is some good stuff. Did you want some?
That might actually work. Mark.
I'm getting goosebumps.
Sherelle.
Oh, who's a good boy? You want a belly rub? You going to tell me all about the bank robbery, are you? Oh, you're so cute.
Remy.
Well, maybe you'll talk to your mother. Where were you last night? Come on. Don't give me that mashugna. I know that you have something to do with this. Now, Jay, you tell me.
We don't care if you are a nuclear physicist. We want your name, rank, and serial number.
Okay.
Won't talk, eh? Perhaps a few more rounds in the comfy chair with a wiffle bat would loosen your memory.
No, not the comfy chair.
Sherelle.
Whoa, mister. That is just way too much information there.
Remy.
Look, I see that we're not getting anywhere, so why don't I just show you my boobs and we're done?
John.
Oh my God, do you ever stop talking?
Ooh, you stole M.A.'s. Mark.
My anxiety is spiking.
Remy.
Don't worry, I'll stop when I hear the safe word.
Oh. Go ahead, Marissa.
You know what? Let's be honest. Neither one of us wants to be here. It's my first interrogation, trying to get a raise, a bonus, the whole nine. Dude, let's just chill in here. Let's just chill in here for like 5-10 minutes. They'll think we're talking about something. You know what I'm saying? It's a win.
Good. I got one from Murph. If you don't tell me the truth, I'll play more scenes from a hat.
Oh.
That's sad when our producer says that.
How is that?
Remy, you're up.
Where is Harvey Dent? Where is Harvey Dent?
Marissa.
Oh, you don't want to answer my questions? You don't want to hear me talk? Well, it could be worse. Do you want me to get John Pickford in here?
I won't go. John, go ahead.
Oh my God, I've got mom issues. I got mom issues. Jay?
Hey.
Okay. Right. Did you turn the tape recorder on? M.A.
Oh, come on. He couldn't have done it. He's too cute. Good looking.
Nice. John.
Wait a minute. Is he supposed to have his clothes off too?
And there was much rejoicing.
Okay, let's move on. Here's a topic near and dear to Remy's heart. Useless PSAs. Useless PSAs. I put the spot on Remy. He stumped. Ben, go ahead.
Now remember, kids, don't put your friends in a dryer.
That's like a real life experience, man.
It happened to me.
Remy.
Oh.
Now, just remember, everyone, nature's filter is Jay Sterling's mustache.
John.
They may taste really good, but please don't lick the outlets.
Jay.
Ripped from the headlines. In case of emergency, do not use Gorilla Glue for hairstyling. Hey! Oh, did I steal everybody's? All your hands went down. Remy.
Remember, there's a difference between super glue and the prostate exam gel. Not saying.
Tune in next week when Remy sings the hemorrhoidal tissue blues. All right. Ben, go ahead.
Friends don't let friends join Scenes from a Hat.
Oh, there's a slam I threw out. Oh, did he steal yours, John?
Yeah, it was too close.
Okay. Well, then let's move on. Marissa, please.
Just remember, thongies are not recommended for more than 12 hours at a time.
Yeah,
All right.
I was going to say joining Scenes from a Hat cannot be safe.
Remy?
Just remember, kids, play safe. As in, push the safe off the building, no consequences.
Marissa?
And just remember, kids, as young adults, you're America's future, which is why we want to remind you to... What the hell? We got to tell them not to lick toilets now?
All right. Okay. All right. One more. John.
Okay, Coyotes, just so you know, only roadrunners can run through paintings on walls.
Well, that's an important tip, actually. All right. This one is our Jokerpedy of the evening. And the Jokerpedy is vague booking. Vague booking. And the way Jokerpedy works is that the statement I give is considered the punchline. And what they come up with is the setup of the joke. And if possible, they form it in the form, phrase it in the form of a question. Miss M.A.
When you want to know how many of your friends are actually paying attention.
What?
That was, wow. I think that was probably, I think we better move on. I got nothing. When you're insecure, I mean,
I don't really understand the whole
when you're seeking attention. Yeah, okay. Never mind. All right, let's
That one, Jay.
I was like,
That one.
Sherelle.
yeah.
I want everybody to think you're talking about them when you're not talking about anybody.
Good one.
Well done. Marissa.
I might be totally off. When you're told you've been cast and all you get told is an address and a time.
Oh.
Remy.
When you cast a bet, but your bookie says, don't worry about it.
John.
Trying to find a place for Scenes from Manhattan to go live.
Let's move on. Things not found at Build-A-Bear. Things not found at Build-A-Bear. Marissa.
What is a baby daddy?
Remy. John.
Proud parents.
Marissa.
A boyfriend.
Remy.
I am a completely sane human being.
Ben.
Happiness.
Mark.
Great men.
John.
Nightmarish stuffed animals.
Marissa.
A full liquor bottle. They're always empty.
A velociraptor.
Yeah.
All right, one more and then we'll move on. John.
Happy teenagers.
All right, one more. M.A.
Foster parents.
Oh, wow.
Mall security.
There goes our Build-A-Bear sponsorship.
Yeah.
No, they'll come anyway.
Did we have one?
But let's face it, they wouldn't have filled the spot. They wouldn't have filled the spot.
That's all right. It's about
We
to get
don't
worse.
want your money.
It's about. All right. Things you can say about food, but not your significant other. Things you can say about food, but not your significant other. Miss Marissa.
Look at how that cup jiggles.
Remy.
Yeah, I'm not satisfied.
John.
It's better as it ages.
M.A.
Oh, it melts in my mouth.
Marissa.
I hate when they leave the fat on like this.
Remy.
It's better when it's served hot with gravy.
Hey, wait a minute. Mark.
Damn, these are tasty crabs.
Sherelle.
Ready in 5 minutes.
John.
Finger licking good.
Remy.
John, you got some disappointing things in your freezer here. Jay.
Hey,
Yes, can I have seconds? Marissa.
oh, can I send this one back to the kitchen?
Remy.
Oh, why is it so moist?
John.
I forgot now. Thank you, Remy.
M.A. We'll come back. M.A.
Delivery in 30 minutes or less.
Ben.
Just wrap it up and save it for later.
John.
But I just ate.
Remy.
All I have are the leftovers.
M.A.
Oh, hey, did you want a bite?
Mark.
Can I get an extra glass of milk?
Remy.
Oh, this comes with cream filling.
Marissa.
Oh, this tastes like shit. Oh.
Sherelle.
Yeah, I'm allergic to that.
Jay.
And $4.99 for each one thereafter. Remy.
Where do I stick the thermometer?
Oh my gosh. John.
That gave me goosebumps.
Speaking of goosebumps, Sherelle.
Next time I'll go with the Italian.
Oh.
Bravo.
Why not? Marissa.
How do I know when it's ready?
M.A.
All you can eat.
Remy.
I prefer mine supersized.
John.
I don't know how to eat this.
Mark.
You want fries with that?
Remy.
Can I get a spoon?
Marissa's got a little cringe on her face. Go ahead, Marissa.
What? You don't like to spoon?
You seriously want me to put that in my mouth?
John.
Tuna again.
Jay.
Jay.
Oh, look, the turkey's done. That's a grown-up reference. Oh, look, I have the hat with more. All right. One more, and then we'll move on. Remy.
This has a fine rub to it.
We should have moved on. Okay.
You should have moved on before me.
Hark. What light blank? Hark.
Oh.
What light blank? Oh. Mr. McFord.
Hark! What light does this switch go to?
M.A.
Hark, what light is blinding me? God, stop.
Remy? Oh, did she steal yours?
Yeah.
Mark?
Hark! What light beer are you drinking?
Okay, Remy.
Hark! What light the motherfucker happened to steal my French fries?
Ben?
Hark. What light means go and what light means stop again?
Sherelle?
Hark, what lightsaber do you want to use for this fight scene?
Ooh, ching.
God, I was so
You
kind of
steal it, John?
not really, but it does have.
Go ahead. We'll see. Go ahead.
Hark! What lightsaber is the purple one? I forgot.
Marissa?
Hark, what light on my dashboard really matters before my car will stop running?
Jade.
Hark! What light is in the sky in November in Minnesota? All right. Oh, Remy, you got one?
No, it's not. I'll pass.
Okay. I got two left.
That's what she said.
Yeah, right.
And he.
Oh, they're kind of the same thing. I'll just do one. Phrases not found on Valentine's candy. Phrases not found on Valentine's candy. And the hands go flying. Remy?
She wants to see other people.
Marissa?
And what the hell?
Sherelle?
Almost as cute as my ex.
M.A.?
I apologize in advance.
Ben?
You're all right, I guess.
Mark?
Wear your fucking mask.
John?
Go fuck yourself.
Remy?
Hey, man, it's okay to be asexual.
Marissa?
Eat me.
M.A.?
That is on the candy hearts.
You knocked me up.
John?
You're not the father.
Good one. Sherelle? Sherelle?
Last resort.
Marissa?
Thank God you didn't swipe left.
Remy?
Here's your pillow talk.
Mark?
I've got crabs.
John?
What are your pronouns?
Ben?
B.
What blood type are you?
Marissa?
From Groupon.
M.A.?
Date others.
Remy?
Measurements here.
Sherelle?
Well, it's not like Chris Pine is single.
John?
An end user agreement.
Remy?
What was your safe word again?
Mark?
Prenuptial.
Sherelle?
Must be this tall to ride.
Marissa?
I love you like 2020.
Oh.
John?
I heart my cousin.
Mark?
Are your hands big?
Remy?
Melts in your mouth, not your hands.
Jay.
Hey.
Are your penicillin shots up to date? I'm an awful person. This playful boyish exterior. Marissa?
Playoff years. Are you allergic to penicillin?
M.A.?
I'm COVID negative.
Remy.
Yeah, you should see a doctor.
Marissa.
We need to talk.
Sherelle.
I'm pregnant.
John.
Does this candy make my butt look big?
Ben.
Does this look infected?
Remy.
Put me in your mouth.
Marissa.
I was drunk.
John.
Don't spit it out.
Mark.
The internet is for.
Thank you. We got it. Remy.
I'm sorry, I forgot it.
Oh.
I lost it.
Okay,
I
Marissa?
had to actually
What's
put
your
the
name
line
again?
in my head.
Oh man, I was just thinking that exactly.
Hang on. Marissa.
What's your name again?
Remy.
New phone. Who dis? Jay.
Better luck next time. Size matters. Mr. Bickford.
Do you really need these calories?
Sherelle.
Sorry, I don't date Scorpios.
Yeah.
Mark.
We've been trying to reach you about your car's warranty.
M.A.
Buy me with wine.
John.
I heart QAnon.
Marissa.
Have you bought your Google Play card yet?
Remy.
Don't think about the aftertaste.
Jay.
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 Just spend it alone. You'll be happier. John.
I love you, Alexa. Or Siri.
All right. We'll wrap. Okay. A couple more and we'll wrap it up. Mr. Ben.
Solid 4 out of 10.
Remy.
You want to play Kiss, Marry, Kill? You're in all of them.
Oh,
John.
If found, please call 555-1245.
Mark.
Are those teeth real?
Jay.
On the Walmart scale, you're a 10. Thank you for playing, ladies and gentlemen.
Hi.
What?
I said, you know, the Walmart scale doesn't go that high.
Yeah. Well, I changed at the last minute. I was going to say 11. Just saying. Thank you for joining us for our VD special. I am your host, Jay Sterling. We will be back on Thursday at 7 p.m., same scenes time, same hat channel. Until then, I want to say thank you for joining us on behalf of myself and my lovely friends, Mr. Mark Olson, Miss Marissa Thomas, Mr. John Bickford, Miss Sherelle Renee Childs, Mr. Ben, every single time I want to do this, Maloney. I'm sorry. Miss M.A. Dorfler. And as always, in last place, Remy Argentum, our anchor. On behalf of all of us and Mr. One Job, Stephen, the creator, producer, and all-around sleepless, bagged under the eyes, bleary-eyed guy, Murphy, thank you. Good night. Enjoy the laughs. Enjoy the show. And join us on Thursday in upcoming episodes. And laugh at something before it laughs at you. Take care.